Hello and welcome back to Wildfrost. I'm back to play some more of the Goobers because, there's a lot to do and I kind of just want to strike while the iron's hot. So let's get right to it, shall we? Without any further ado. Unless my shit crashes. It shouldn't. I closed and reopened the game. Holy, what the fuck? What? 100 health, 200 shell. No. Will not equip charms. Tiramisu sweet points cannot be cleansed when you reach 12. So every turn you get a free trigger, and on turn 12 you lose the game. That's crazy. How good is this? I feel like, I didn't want to play another run of the pond, but I do kind of feel like you have to pick this. Yeah, I'm down. What can I do? My hands are tied. I gotta play the cool pawn starting unit with this. There's nothing I could do, dude. It's like, if I don't draw my unit on turn 1, am I just killed here? Thankfully, we don't have to find out. It's 1. S2. This is super broken. Okay, I see. This is, like, ridiculously broken. That is a point to be made in its favor, for sure. Because now my pawn... Oh, they changed how it works. That's cool. Oh, my pawn skips its attack. Oh, well. But remember, it was like dying and summoning a new one? I think that was causing the problems with the burrow character whose name I can't remember. Drillbert? That doesn't seem right. Does anyone know what that character's name is? I'm sure someone's saying it right now. I can't hear you. Speak up. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Nice flip. We're at 8. I'm gonna get knight straight to bishop here, I'm pretty sure. It'd be a little better to go rook, I imagine, but, it's good enough. The instant buffs sound pretty cool anyway. And I think this is lethal. And that's... Oh, no, it's gonna... No, it will work, because it's gonna transform into bishop. Oh, but then all the buffs are gone. Okay. 12 turns is a lot of turns. That's what's hard to notice about this or realize. But that is, like... That's a lot of turns. That's 4 turns with the boss on the screen, minimum. That seems fine. Sorry, opening my soda. I'm having a nice soda this morning. I don't know why. Normally I don't eat or drink anything before I finish recording, but today I wanted to get something. Treat myself, Let's get someone with a really long turn timer who just goes crazy off of this. Blaze Tea makes a lot of sense. Blaze Tea makes a lot of sense. Sharoko level 1. Gain 2... Oh, this thing looks cool. Who else? Sunscreen. Oh, this is for the band. I'd love to get the band back together, but I think that this unit doesn't look great. Oh my god, look at the flavor of this too. This one plays the sad stuff and weakens the enemies, and the other one plays like the fucking Sun... I don't remember what their name was, but Sun something. Plays like the guitar and heavy metal and makes your guys amped up. Incredible. Let's play Sharoko. We got a little candy shark made thing. Fucking shark noises. Are you making fun of sharks? I'm not so sure. The infested one. This, if you told me this came out of Wildfrost, I would have believed you. Apply 2 poison, explode 2. That's cool. This is also pretty cool. I'll take Kala here. I got fresh fruits ready. They may help in combat. What does the infested one say? So true. So true. I have to just keep lavishing praises on this mod. It continues to blow me away with how much cool shit it has. Now, I don't think we're going to get the bishop all the way up here. We're going to actually have a bit of a slow start because of Uba Bear, I fear. But it's not the end of the world. If only this buffed itself. Alas. I guess I could just do Greasy Pop. I may as well, because redrawing isn't that good here. I mean, it's not that it's not that good, it just doesn't do anything. More crowns is gonna be the king for Tiramisu. Because this team is drawing slow as hell. I need to draw my other guy, I feel like, so that I have, yeah, Sharoko here going. I just need to get a few stats on this, and then I should blast. But remember, we are 6 turns away from the game being over. On kill gain 4, and when it reaches 8. So I'm gonna shoot Uba Bear. I shot the Uba Bear. And now we're set up for a big play. It'd be nice to level up this character. I think I should. Oh yeah, it's guaranteed here. So Bumpo's dead. It would have been, if I get enough crowns, this bishop will level up pretty quickly. Will level up pretty quickly. Oh, do I get a second expand here? No, just 8. Almost a Sharoko level 3. Dark noises. Could be Trigger and Blink Bank. Ooh, what does Sharoko level 3 look like? Oh, it's temp shift, not perma shift. Sorry, I just misunderstood. Not misunderstood, I just didn't read. I was thinking it was perma shift. So this is like, this is probably not that crazy then. Because it seems kind of worse, since it's an on-kill effect, it seems worse than the final boss, but that's okay. Blink Bank, Spice Stones, Mobile Campfire. Of these, I think maybe I just pass. It's Mobile Campfire or pass in my mind. Spice Stones is okay with Greasy Pop, I suppose. Yeah, alright, you convinced me. It's good to click on Spice Stones because sometimes it becomes something really absurd. That's always fun. Smackback. I think that's good for the king. Oh, there's Sunray. I could have had Sunray and Sunscreen, so I would have been 1 off. I mean... like... No, I would never do that to you. But I just want you to know... Maybe, right? Not maybe. Nova's, like, super broken, but I don't need her. All in one. Yeah, after you just remove this card from your deck. Super valid. I 100% understand. That this is definitely a card that should be this expensive and should be a one-time use. It's a cool card, and I agree 100% with just putting it in the ground. Not putting it in the ground, but nerfing it significantly. Because now you buy it right before the final boss, and you just, like, slam. I forgot to put my crown on. I knew I was forgetting something. 1 sec. It's not the end of the world. This unit is fucking sick. I'm just gonna have to keep saying it. I'm down for King over Sharoko, although Sharoko's pretty good. Sharoko is a 3/5, which is a little slow. So I'll just lock in on the bishop. Does Sharoko inherit buffs? Like if I put a... I don't think it will if I put Blaze Tea on it. On her, perhaps. To assume, you know. This guy's gonna kill himself. Here's what I should do then. I should have the bishop get triggered first here. And then I should let the bishop smack back into the snowball while I redraw to draw my actual carry. God damn it. Increase attack by 3. And Blaze Tea. It's pretty good. And then I need to draw the shark. I'm not opposed to going like this, actually. It's fine. I kill the snowbow, I get HP. The haze doesn't matter because Bamboozle will never attack me again. But now I'm loaded up on special tomatoes and ready to game. This bishop's about to cook these fools. And so is Bamboozle, actually. I think this fight's a wrap. It's hard to get to the king, actually, without some more crowns. I need bishop to have a full board to start with, I feel like. Or it's kind of tough. I want to see Shiroko level 3 in this fight. It'd be cool to see what it does. So let's call the wave bell. I go for the 50-50 here. Nice. I didn't even realize that guy was swinging for 7. Didn't even register in my mind. I win here. No real counterplay to winning except for losing. This is gonna freeze. I guess I take the triple kill and we leave. It's fine. Oh wait, I don't get the triple kill because you... Oh no, I do. The shark. There is like a bit of a theme to these units, it feels like. Like we have a big... I don't know. It's like a... My impression of this is like Alice in Wonderland almost, where it's like big chessboard vibes with the bishop and such. There's other stuff going on, of course, but I see that quite heavily. Has anyone seen Nova lately? I got New Moon Bell. It's all good. I don't care if I miss and hit something weird. Doesn't really matter. And I'm going to put the Cursed Crown on Blaze Tea, and we're going to stop bottom decking our Shark Girl. It's 12 to go to level 3, but you get 4 every swing, so it's only 3 turns, basically. I'll go Muncher. If I was going here, I'd be looking for Sun Cream. Not Sun Cream. Sun Ray? Sunscreen? Sunburst? Probably Sunburst. I don't remember names. Normally I do. I'm actually pretty good with names, but I can't remember 3 sun-based names with other sun-based cards in the game, unfortunately. I have to see them 1 or 2 more times and then I'll have it locked in. You good at remembering names? It's one of those things that I've always been really good at. Like, I'll hear someone's name once and then remember it for the rest of time. Well, not necessarily the rest of time. That's like kind of final. But actually, I should Curse Crown Shark because there's no reason to pretend like I'm worried about stats when I have this bishop. And go. These guys would be in a lot of trouble if... Actually, let's do a little learning here. I think I know how this is going to work, but let's find out. Does this Frenzy pass on? I believe it's a no. I think this unit should come in as a fresh unit. I do not think I get it. I think you'll be at ×2. Yeah, okay. So Blaze Tea has to go to the bishop. Also doesn't finish her attack. With Shiroko level 3, before attacking apply demonized enemies in the row. Holy. That seems good. What are you at? You're at 6 ×2 on a 3. This unit is probably not as good as it should be because I'm playing this Terror Misu. The best units for this run are people like Foxy, though. It's like Foxy Nova is what you want to be playing here, realistically. I guess I should Wave Bell. And then we could do like so. I just want to get a few stats in. And then Terror Misu, or no, Shiroko Terror Misu goes off. The bishop is giving me stats, actually, so I think I let Shiroko pop here. Hit this guy with a baseball bat. Give me more stats. Oh yeah. 9, 9. Can't quite make you go twice, but I can do like this and then it's a double. It's actually a triple and it leaves the goblin intact for me to hit for money. I do like money. Notoriously. It's a lot of demon eyes. I need to not get complacent and just sit here and hit the goblin. I can be killed. You have to remember, there is a great terror that lurks. In 7 turns, this fight ends. I'm strong enough that it doesn't matter, but you can't let it slip from your mind. That's the important part. Bone cats. That's alright. Frostbite shard? It's not yellow. You can't do it. It would be kind of funny. Just gain 0. Immune to snow, immune to ink didn't even trigger in my mind as like a mechanic. God, every design in this game is so sick, or in this mod. It's actually made me almost want myself to try and make a mod just to see what I could come up with. Yeah, there's nothing to really be rid of. I think the punching bag can go, and the shotgun. Maybe the greasy pop. Honestly, spice stones. I'm already getting so many stats, it's just kind of fake. Okay, so I know now that it's Bishop gets the Blaze Tea, and then gives me like you wanna alternate more or less here, I think. So we'll go like this, and that should give me a Sharoko level up. We just don't want to waste Sharoko's time, more or less. Or waste time getting stats on this unit is how I should say it. That's the more correct answer. I don't want to sit here and be like, okay, Sharoko, I was hoping I'd kill the slug. Oh well. Because like all of the stats I just gave Sharoko are gone now. We have to do it again. Now, this level of Sharoko is pretty good to commit to, though, I feel. Oh, you know what? Sharoko, Shark, and then Oko, like chocolate. Oko. I think that might be the idea. If so, hey, I got it. Cool. I figured out the meaning. I'm gonna bonk this goblin twice. I have the time. We have plenty of time to win here. There's a bit of anti-synergy, though, between Bishop and Tiramisu, where it's very hard to get enough healing ever for this Bishop to give me King. But I think if I'm gonna do it, it might be this fight. Because I can get a lot of triggers here while the enemies aren't here, and I'm ahead enough that I'm not afraid to do it. That's 66. I think we have just enough. 72 and we're on 5. We have 7 turns until death. I have a Sugar Shine on deck. Oh yeah, I can definitely make it here. I just have to not spawn in the enemies. Freeze Sharoko a little bit. And the flips. My god. I'll just go freeze mod job. Does this aimlessly apply haze? I guess we'll never know. And king. Oh yeah. And now the king is like mondo broken, I believe. Because we're gonna do this, but instead of 2-2, we're gonna get 3-3. And we're just gonna occasionally give us everyone 2 block. But note here, Tiramisu, 3 turns away from death with that stall, so we still had plenty of time. I wonder if, for the purposes of backflipping, that's a different Sharoko. I wasn't paying attention. I wouldn't mind seeing a better unit here, like a Foxy, actually. Yo, dude, I could have had it, damn. I could have had the band. Oh well. Come on, Foxy, it's time for you to end the world. Bye bye, Tala. It's like, who's the best unit to put into this clan? It is so ridiculous, I feel like. It really just speaks to how strong some things in this game are. I have one of the most insane setups of my life, once again, and the actual best in Sly unit from the position that I was in is Foxy. You know who goes absolutely ridiculous with all of this? Yeah, just give me a 4-1-3 times 3. Look, man, he's just the GOAT. That's all there is to say. He's always been the GOAT. He's always gonna be the GOAT. Nova's cool, but Foxy is just Nova. He's what she was, a vessel for buff. Or she's what he is, either way, however you want to say it. She just looks flashier when she ends the world. I like going here on Blaze Tea. And then probably like a block charm on the king just to be safe. Shroko is just going to sit here and soak up the buffs now. I don't care too much. Oh, No, I think this is correct. One more crown and it goes on Lumen Vase for sure. But we can just do a little king times 5 Kuroko type play. And I'm feeling like I Greasy Pop Foxy, and then lament that I can't freeze Crunker, and then whatever you want to do here, really. I'm about to give Foxy plus 15, plus 15. I think that's kind of good. It's a little tough to call, but it seems a little strong. I want this block so that my king can just get shot by Crunker and still give me all these stats. Yeah, I think at a certain point I stop and I just let the fight end. Or I keep going. Oh, Crunker's dead. Never mind. Sorry, I didn't quite realize I was just killing him here. Do you think 15-15 every turn is good to your whole board? And then occasionally you get a bunch of block too. I don't know. This might be underpowered. You know, I almost took leader health spell there out of habit. Yeah, I need more health on this unit, please. Ooh, barrage. That really just makes it, something. Maybe a little barrage Foxy, anyone? I think that this is one of the downsides of this run, though, and the downside of playing the pawn, which I said I wasn't going to do anymore, but I felt kind of like I had to, and it is quite strong. But one of the downsides is that Sirocco doesn't get to really flourish here because she doesn't really synergize very well with getting buffed like this. She'd be much better off with like a Poochie or something like that, no doubt. But at the same time, this is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let Foxy take plus 30 here. Yeah, that does seem okay. Although I am in the one fight where it's a pain in the ass. I guess I could just let Foxy attack instead of the king. What? Bring him in. Come on, Numbskull. I wanna wrap this up. This is embarrassing at this point. For you guys, not for me. I'm feeling great. You guys, however, this is like, eesh, man. You know what I should do actually is I should get a good look for the thumbnail. Let me see if I can get 2 king attacks in real quick here. Get just a ridiculous looking Foxy on the board. I need to freeze Foxy, that's all. Actually, no I don't, because Sugar Shine goes first. Quite. I do like it when the numbers go up. I think this guy goes in the thumbnail. What do you think? Yeah, maybe. And then I'll grab Tiramisu as well for later. Or I will grab Tiramisu later, I mean to say. Okay, you guys have my permission to die now. Now. You have my permission to die now. Yeah, Foxy. Talk your shit. I like that. And we want a crown for the Lumen Vase, although, you know, kind of splitting hairs at this point. Ooh, Blaze Bomb. It is, once again, like, this is very broken, obviously, but it's made more absurd looking by some of the base game cards, which I always enjoy. I like it that even though this mod has a lot of really, really crazy stuff in it, you get to make the finishing touches be base game cards, like Blaze Tea with Critical Charm. This is still... This setup is so broken, like, these cards are insane, but it's amplified by cards that are in the base game of Wildfrost, which is what's good about Wildfrost. Wow, just a free all-in-one. Thanks, G. But what I think is really good about Wildfrost is that the base game is so, like, fun. There's so many crazy things you get to do that even in this mod, where the whole point is that we do crazy things, we get to do even more crazy things. Thanks to, I don't know, the Lumen Vase, basically. As well as, what's that card? It's, I don't know why I can't finish my thought today. Blaze Tea. I just played it, too. I don't know, man. I guess I'm freaking... I think this is gonna look pretty strong. It's every turn I get 2 block to all my units and an okay amount of stats. Just get this screenshot in here as well. If you don't mind, even if you do mind, I'm still doing it. So, like, you know, it's like, it's too late for me to ask you for your forgiveness. It's time for me to just kind of commit to what I have done. God, I'm gonna fucking obliterate Uba Bear with this all-in-one. No, I'm not, because I'm gonna get frozen by him anyway. This is gonna be a score 1 for the bad guys, I perceive. I foretell disaster. All the stats in the world couldn't fix what I'm about to have done to me. Yeah, this is looking pretty close, Frost Guardian. I think you almost have it. King. I don't actually care what happens here. If I get Uba Bared, so be it. Ah, nice. Oh, my king gets Uba Bared. That's kind of sad. Well, only one thing to do at a time like this. Make money. I suppose. I didn't. I could have flip maxed a little better on Foxy here. That one's my bad. Maybe a little charge bell. You know what? I could go for a breakfast sunbelt. Maybe I will just give myself more frenzy. Want to move anything around? Doubtful. Let's rock. Let's teach these guys a little lesson, shall we? Shiroko, I'm sorry that today wasn't your day. I'll get you a good run, though. My hands, they were tied. There was nothing I could have done. That is all I have to say. Nothing to do here. I guess I'll press the redraw bell and see what I draw. Okay. Blam. I don't think I quite win in 3 turns. I think Foxy can't quite kill the jailer. Yeah. So, he needs another turn. You know, I thought to myself, maybe Shiroko's gonna die up there. Nope. Nope, that's not right. I think I'm actually immortal. I think actually this is over. Foxy, talk to him. The most broken unit in all of the Goobers mod. Foxy. Nova would have been even more broken, actually, of course. But, like, you know, you're splitting hairs. There's no universe where anything stands up to either of them. That was good. What a cool hero. I will play this hero again without the pawn. For sure. And we'll see what it feels like to play this with. Mostly I'm worried about playing this with, like, Poochie. You know, I think that's kind of scary. First fight, Poochie. But we'll see. We'll try some stuff out for sure. Lots to do. Like, still a ton to play of this mod, which is sick. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.